Welcome to the Wednesday Drive for Girls Golf, the Notah Begay III Junior Golf National Championship. My name is Taylor Burr, and today we're joined by Mr. Notah Begay himself and special guest, LPGA Foundation President Nancy Henderson. Nancy, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
More and more girls are playing golf than ever before. With the Drive for Girls Golf and LPGA Foundation, almost 2,000 girls played tournament golf in the Notah Begay series last year. What do these numbers tell you about how the game of golf is growing amongst young girls?
Yes, 2,000 girls. That's amazing. First of all, congratulations on what you're doing with your events to engage all golfers. But girls in particular have seen incredible growth over the last few years. For more than 100 years, the percentage of girls playing golf was 17%. The National Golf Foundation in 2019 told us that number now is 36%. So the number of girls playing the game is getting closer to that 50% mark. So organizations like Girls Golf, like yours, are helping to get more and more girls taking up the game. And it's really exciting.
It's exciting. Those numbers are very impressive indeed. Notah, how do you think this partnership with the LPGA Foundation helped convince girls around the country to give golf a try?
Well, it's about opportunity, Taylor, and I think it's important for us to understand that there's so much work that needs to be done across all sports, across all fronts. My niece plays in the NWSL, and that whole trend of the girls can play when the guys are done. We need to get rid of that. We need to move past that. I still see a lot of these teams. This is the highest level of soccer. We have the most competitive teams in the world in this country, and they're still playing in old baseball stadiums and things like that. And so I've taken that mentality to golf in terms of how can we formulate strategic partnerships with wonderful organizations like the LPGA for Girls Golf and allow them access and opportunity and create a pathway for girls to participate in our platform, but other platforms as well, and make golf fun, make it engaging, making it something that they can do for the rest of their lives. And this was a great first step for us. Almost 2,000 girls played last year. We're hoping to grow that, hopefully double it over the next few years, and not just on the boys' side, not just trying to address those issues and make them better, but on the girls' side and giving us a chance to embrace everybody. I mean, we have a strong Native American participation through my foundation, and we're just going to try to continue to build on that.
Nancy, 3 lucky young ladies were awarded complimentary entry into various NB3 regionals last year. Can you tell us what the review process was like in choosing those girls?
Sure. All girls have the opportunity to make application. We actually have our LPGA USGA Girls Golf site directors who help us identify girls both through their application and through letters from the site directors. And it is about access and opportunity. So it's not only about the girls' ability to play, but their age and their practice ethic, and also really their academic accomplishments. So this is about providing girls the opportunity who maybe otherwise wouldn't be able to tee it up in one of your regional events. So for us, it's exciting to be able to allow those girls that opportunity.
Yes, it definitely allows many girls to get opportunities that they probably wouldn't have somewhere else. Notah, watching the 2-hour championship on the Golf Channel in December was incredible. From the interviews I've seen, so many girls said it was the best they've ever been to. How proud of you of year one?
Well, it's a team effort. We got a wonderful team. Ryan Burr, Chip Hoke, Dan Crowther, Thomas Byrne just have all chipped in, along with a lot of other people around in terms of the organizations, LPGA Drive for Girls Golf, the section representatives that we had with rules, and it was a comprehensive process that really enabled us to sort of push the ball forward amidst the backdrop of COVID-19, the uncertainty around the pandemic. And one thing in relation to Nancy's comments is last year we didn't turn one player away. We didn't turn them away because their resume wasn't good enough. We didn't turn them away because they weren't a member of our organization, because we don't have membership. We allow anybody to play, And so the over 3,000 participants was reflective of a culture and a mission that our organization tries to demonstrate to all of these kids that it's just, if you have an interest in playing with us, come play with us. We will find a place for you. Um, and it is competitive golf, so we have to understand it's not a sort of a recreational opportunity. But I read through a number of the applications of the finalists for those spots, and it tells you so much of just how committed these coaches are. It tells you so much of just how committed these kids are and how meaningful golf is to their lives. And so we want to enhance that. We want to make it bigger and better for them. And if they end up at the NB3JGNC National Championship on the Golf Channel, they're doing something right. So we're hoping to see that grow and become bigger.
Yes, there's so many positive this year, but so much work still to be done. Nancy, how can we all continue to grow the game of golf amongst girls and women? And what advice would you have to any families watching that are considering giving golf a try?
Yes, that was one of the benefits throughout last year in the pandemic. Golf was something that you could do and you could do as a family. I think Notah kind of hit on it. We see a lot of boys playing, we see a lot of men taking more of a chance. Women, a lot of times, need to be invited in. So if you're a male who's a golfer, don't be afraid to invite your daughter to play or your wife to play. I also encourage women to invite other women or girls to invite other girls in. We have a great initiative this year that's a Bring a Friend Day. And we do that because if we have 20 girls in a girls golf program and they each invite a girl, now we're up to 40. And those girls probably wouldn't give it a try if they weren't invited in. So the power of invitation is real. And sometimes with girls and women, you do need to have that invitation. And the men out there, don't be afraid to make that invitation.
And finally, Notah, from the Notah Begay Junior Golf National Champion side, what are the next steps your organization will take to take girls golf to even greater heights?
Well, we're moving real hard to have a separate girls championship in 2022. So we'll have the same format this year where our 156 player field will be half girls, half boys. But with the interest that we've created at the local and the regional levels, we're hoping to be able to split those off so that girls get their own show on the Golf Channel and the boys get their own show. And it's just the right way. It's the right thing to do with what we're trying to build on this culture of inclusivity, and I'm excited. I think we're going to be able to get it done, and I just can't wait to be able to make that announcement, but also to grow the number of qualifying spots that we're going to be able to allocate at our regional level. It's going to double in size, so we're going to be able to serve more young female players across the country, which makes me happy.
Makes me happy too. Thank you both for coming on the Drive for Girls Golf. I'm Taylor Burr. Have a great day.
Thank you.